Hey guys, I'm going to be giving you guys reviews about three brands that I've used over 2 years, and I will tell you guys my honest, unfiltered review about these products, this sunscreen, because I talk about sunscreen, so I think I owe you guys an update and I owe you guys a very good reviews of the three. Let me tell you, I've used these three over the past 2 years. This was the one I started with, and this was the one I did a review about then. Aqua is almost finished, and let me just start from Ultrust, guys. I like Ultrust, even if it is the opposite of what my skin wants in a certain way. It's all because of the fact that I can say I have oily skin, so my face is always oily, my face is always shining, and this sunscreen is not good for oily skin, because on its own it makes the skin feels, it makes your face feels like you apply oil on it. The only thing I love the most about this sunscreen is because of the fact that it is of a good price range, is very big, and it can last very well, and it is, let me say, student friendly for a good sunscreen. There's so many reasons why you might not want to get the Ultrust sunscreen. Number one is it makes your face oily, and me that I have oily skin before, imagine applying this, but I still use it, by the way. When I was in Kenya, I was using Ultrust, I think almost all through before I changed to, it was almost before I left, and I now started using Aqua Gel like fully. I was using Aqua Gel too, I used to switch in between, but I was using Ultrust fully, like very well, and I was able to do that because their country was cold. It was very cold. I hardly sweat. I only sweat when I go to the gym. I hardly sweat during the day, and that was the reason why I was using Ultrust. So it is not going to be funny for you to have so much oil on your skin and then start sweating as well. So if you have oily skin, you might want to reconsider about this sunscreen. One thing again that I noticed about this sunscreen is that if you have dark skin, you might not love it. Even aside from my own review, I've seen so many people use it online that are dark skin and they are like, nah. It does not leave a glaring white cast on my skin. So if you're like my skin color, you might actually love it in terms of how it stays on the skin. But if you are darker, it is going to be a bit white on your face compared to someone who is light. So if you're dark, you might want to reconsider and not get it because of that reason. And when I use it, another thing that I love about it is heavy on the face. Heavy on the face, and it stupidly makes me feel like I have sunscreen on for a longer period. According to what we read online, according to research, you're supposed to reapply sunscreen after 2 hours. I don't have the strength. When I use this Ultrust sunscreen, I always feel like, oh, my face still feels like sticky a bit, like there's still sunscreen on my face when I know I'm supposed to reapply, but the laziness in me will not want me to reapply. So this, if you're dark skin, you might not want to get it. Oily skin, you might want to reconsider as well. Those are the things that I've noticed. But aside from that, the price, affordable. I got the last one I got 2 for $6.5, something that can last me for very long, and I'm still getting 2 for $6.5. So it's very affordable, in my own opinion. Very affordable. Is very good, just that for different skin type, if that makes sense. This particular one is my favorite, you guys. This is my favorite. This is very light on the skin, very light, like it's watery, very light on the skin, but I always used to feel like I need to apply every 1 hour or 2 hours. Like this used to kind of disturb my conscience compared to the Ultrust, because after applying it, after maybe an hour, I just feel like I need to apply. I just feel like there's nothing on my face again. I just feel like I'm not protected enough, maybe because I feel like it's lightweight, but it's just my thinking. I'm just telling you how my own thoughts comes in way of my own sunscreen usage, okay? But this is very light, and this is my favorite. Like, of all sunscreens I've tried, this is my favorite. Doesn't give me white cast and does not make the oil on my face very much. Naturally, my face is going to bring out oil, so when I use Ultrust sunscreen, it doubles, but this does not do like that. I will still have oil on my face, but it does not double. At least I used this before filming this video. The third one I want to talk about, guys, is this UV sunscreen. One thing you will notice first is the smell. Some people don't like the smell. Some people say the smell is too strong. I don't have a problem with the smell, if I'm being honest with you guys. I don't have a problem with the smell, and I think I got this for 7,500 or 8,000 naira. so it is not pocket friendly. Especially for students, it is not pocket friendly. Considering the fact that it is small for that amount, this one is not pocket friendly, my dear. It's not. But I love it as well. I don't even know which one to give the best between this one and the Aqua Gel actually, because this one as well does not leave a white cast on my face, and this one makes my face feel a bit tighter when I use it, because it is gel-like. A little tightness on my face when I apply it, and it does not leave a white cast on my face. If you are dark skin, you can still try this one as well, and the other one I talk about. But in terms of being pocket friendly, you might want to reconsider as well, unless you will be able to buy it several times, because it's 50 grams, it's small, you have to rebuy. So yeah, out of all of these three sunscreen, this one is the most expensive. Then I bought this one. If you're buying from, I think Buy Better is the only person who has a very cheaper rate. I think I got this one for about 3,500 or something, but other vendors that I've seen don't sell this less than 5k. So I will tell you the price of this is 5k basically, because Buy Better might not even have to get to their page. So 5k, I think it's still dear. Not expensive, not cheap. It's in between, so you can think twice. And this is 50 grams as well. Okay, so yeah, this is the second one. The cheapest one, Trust, is actually the cheapest one. You guys, the first bottle of Ultrust I bought was very expensive, but since I discovered another vendor that sells cheaper, I have noticed over time, and it became so popular, people started using it so much, the price dropped, and this is being sold for around, I think, 4-5. I actually got my own for 3,250 because I bought 4. I bought for myself and my friend, so I bought 4. So this is like the cheapest. This is heavy. This price range is pocket friendly. This is going to last longer. This will give a white cast if you are dark skin. This will make your face oily. Like, this has so much oils to give to your skin, so you might want to reconsider if you have oily skin. I'm still going to use it. I'm still going to rebuy it because I love it when I'm in a country that is cold. I don't like having dry face. I've never really experienced that growing up. I've never really experienced my skin to be dry, like all my face to be dry. So no matter the time of the day that I touch my face, I will still see little oils on my face, and that's why I break out 1 or 2 times in a month. Let me know the one you love the most. Let me know the one you're currently using. I am getting Purito sunscreen next, and I will tell you guys, or let you guys know when I buy it, let you guys know a further review about it as well. But I want to know the current sunscreen you're using and how you love it. Let me know your review in the comment section. Let's make this very chatty for us. Please, before you go, smash the subscribe button and like this video as well to help my algorithm, and I will definitely talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.